SlamBall Las Vegas's newest sports obsession is winding down the season. Playoffs begin tomorrow at Cox Pavilion. Joining me now are SlamBall creator and CEO Mason Gordon and SlamBall player Gage Smith. Welcome in, guys.
So excited to be here, yeah.
Of course, it's great to have you. I'm really excited to dive right in because SlamBall. Talk to us about what this is.
SlamBall is a sport that I created in a little warehouse in East Los Angeles 20 years ago on a court made out of spare parts. And the whole idea is, could we combine the best elements of basketball, football, hockey, blend them all together into something new, fast, and fun, and that's SlamBall.
Okay, so obviously it's different from other sports in that it's its own sport itself, but you're taking, these sorts of things from different sports that we all know and love. So talk to us about what that actually looks like.
Absolutely. SlamBall is hostile, mobile, and agile. It's 4-on-4 hockey-style substitutions, and there are competition trampolines or spring beds that take the action up to 20 feet off the ground, and these athletes go absolutely crazy in SlamBall. If you have the chance to see this thing live, you've never seen anything like it.
Wow. All right, Gage, I'm coming to you next. You've got to talk to us about what this is like as an athlete in the sport.
Man, it's just truly a blessing to play the sport. I never really thought a year ago that I'd be here today playing the sport, but it's just been a blessing in my life. I just got to say, I remember seeing it 20 years ago when all the greats were playing back then, and then I got a call from Mason to see if I wanted to make a tryout, and so I came up and met all the greats, and they taught me their ways and everything like that. And man, this sport is just so real. You just have to see it in real life.
Yeah, it sounds like really, really exciting. So now I want to know from an athlete perspective, because you've got to have really good skill to do this, right? You're doing different sports all in one. So talk to us about what that's like in terms of skills. What's your prep like? What are you doing out there?
Man, just flying through the air. Literally, I think the biggest thing you got to overcome with this sport is the fear factor of being so high. You go up and try to dunk on people all the time. You're 15, 20 feet up in the air. And, I was always scared of landing in basketball and stuff like that, so it's a different component with SlamBall, and I have to fall on your shoulder and everything like that. But there's also a systematic way to go about it and a complex way to run the offense, and it's just so many components with this game, and learning it and adapting to certain circumstances it's just awesome.
And Jessica, it's pretty amazing because Gage, I told Vegas that there would be stars born during this run at Cox Pavilion, and Gage has absolutely just taken this sport to an unbelievable place. This guy is a superstar that's getting born right in front of our eyes.
Goodness.
And the opportunity to see him live is absolutely special. So people should really come out and check out the mob.
Absolutely. Now, Mason, talk to me a little bit about the inspiration, because we know how you created this, but why? What made you do it?
I grew up playing basketball, football, and video games. So I always wanted to blend those things together into something that was new.
Yeah.
And I always had this idea about these sports video games where the dunks were bigger and the hits were bigger. And I was like, can you do that in real life with real athletes? And so I actually played the sport, and everybody hit me. So I know pretty much what the physicality of the sport was like, and I could kind of calibrate it to where the athletes could play it safely, but there would be a really spectacular sports product.
Wow, that's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Now, you've got some promotions coming up. Talk to us about that.
Absolutely. The playoffs start tomorrow, Tuesday, at Cox Pavilion. We're going to have 2 quarterfinal playoffs games and the slam dunk contest. And then on Thursday, we have the semifinals and the finals, both going to be on ESPN. So pretty exciting. It's going so well. We want to say thank you to Las Vegas for this amazing run. And so tickets, as a way to say thanks to Las Vegas, tickets are only $15 for the playoffs.
Wow,
so you can't beat that in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
This is the best time you're ever going to have in checking out a sport.
Yeah, seeing a great sport for $15 in Vegas is, it's a no-brainer, right?
Yeah. And it's the most exciting sport on the planet.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Well, that's exactly what I was going to get into is tickets. What do you want any viewers watching this and fans of the sport already, what do you want them to know?
Man, you just have to see it live for yourself. Like, this sport is surreal. It's unbelievable. Like, it sucks the season's coming to an end, but the playoffs are coming up, so that's the most exciting part. So you just got to come out and see for yourself.
Absolutely. Love that. Thank you guys so much for coming in this morning. This is really exciting stuff. The SlamBall Playoffs begin tomorrow night at Cox Pavilion over at the UNLV campus. General admission tickets are $15. Head to unlvtickets.com.